"We're way too early, Bill," said Lucy Stone, speaking to her husband. The couple were standing in line at the Air France counter in Boston's Logan Airport, and there was nobody else there. "The flight's not until 6:45 tonight, and it's only 2 now." "It's better to be on the early side, Lucy," said Bill, repeating one of his late father's favorite bits of advice. "We've got to get through security, and that can take forever." Lucy glanced down the long hallway to the TSA checkpoint, where she was surprised to see that only a handful of people were waiting in line. Even the dogs who sniffed for drugs or explosives were snoozing at their handlers' feet. "I don't think that's going to be a problem." "All it takes is one idiot who's packing a gun in their carry-on, and everything stops." "Try to look on the bright side, Bill," urged Lucy with a smile. "This is going to be fun." "We're going to Paris to see Elizabeth." Lucy shook her head in amazement. "I never thought I'd see the day. She's actually pregnant, and we're going to have another grandchild." "That's all very well and good," said Bill, "but I think Elizabeth and Chris ought to be married before they start a family." He stepped forward to the counter and turned to Lucy. "Passports?" "Oh, right," said Lucy, producing the passports from the purse pocket where she'd tucked them. "Ah, Mr. and Mrs. Stone," cooed the agent, an attractive young black woman with the slightest French accent. "You've been upgraded to first class." "Is that going to cost extra?" asked Bill suspiciously. No. We have a special relationship with Devonshire Hotels and are pleased to provide this service to favored guests." "Our daughter works there, in Paris," said Lucy, beaming at the agent. "We're going to visit her because she's expecting a baby." Lucy could hear a sort of low growling noise coming from Bill that indicated she was oversharing. She knew he considered all personal details to be top secret, only to be divulged under the most extreme circumstances. "Well, congratulations," said the agent, beaming. "Now, if you'll just put your bag on the scale." After completing the weigh-in, the agent handed them their boarding passes. "After you pass through security, turn right and go straight to the elevator marked lounges, and it will take you up to our first-class lounge." "We don't," began Bill, but Lucy cut him off. "Thank you," she said. "Have a pleasant journey," added the agent as they headed for the security checkpoint.